Hello there, my name's Sean, also known as the Determinator. We're starting off here. This is the first game I've recorded in the 2023 World Cup. In the qualifying stage, I'm obviously in the UK group, and this is our fifth game. Not going so well so far. I lost 3 out of 4, so I've been pretty unlucky. I feel like, and here I'm going second against WoodpeckerJoe, and I was convinced that they would have something that could take. You can see the tray's got a black-headed gull and an American crow in it, so I was convinced they were going to have a wren or something and take them both. But I had to sort of base my thought process on, well, probably they'll take the black-headed gull and leave me the crow. That's what I was thinking was the most likely scenario, and yeah, I'm faced with, in my hand, not a great deal, only the golden eagle that's any use for the wetlands here, really. And yeah, some decent forest birds, but obviously if I'm going to get that crow, then those forest birds are not going to be as important here. So I thought, well, I can get the crow and then maybe get the food for the golden eagle, but obviously the problem I was facing here was I obviously can't use the crow without another bird down. So I thought, can I keep like the chickadee or the goldcrest to do that? But I thought that would slow me down too much. That get rid of all the food here. Food is a rarity at this point, especially having with the golden eagle, a very expensive bird that I needed. As you see, I've got falconer as a bonus card, which is really good. They did take the black-headed gull, so I yeah, took the crow, so that they didn't have a bird which took multiple cards. So yeah, now I was faced with the issue, as I say, you need another bird down to use the crow. I was going to take that American redstart that came up in the tray, but they took it. So I was faced with the situation of just taking this Cerulean warbler because it's another bird. It's a decent bird that I can get down and still have the food to get the crow down, and then I can start hopefully getting the food to this golden eagle. It's a bit slow, but it was a situation I was faced with here. Obviously the end of round goal was birds in forest as well, so did need something there, and we've got Rodentologist, so we've got the best pair of bonus cards in the game, probably Falconer and Rodentologist. So this golden eagle is going to be a 12-point bird if we get it down. So yeah, definitely hoping for a bit more luck in this game than my previous ones. I've faced white stork, I think, multiple times. I think certainly in 2 of the games I lost, possibly in the 3rd one as well. In the game I won, I had the white stork, so it's been yeah, it's been fun. Facing white storks all the time, but here at least we have to face a black-headed gull, which is not much better. But and I had to think about what food I was getting. This was a really difficult situation here for me because I'm getting rats for this eagle. I need 3 of them, and there are none in the feeder. So if they steal one at any point, then that will really slow me down. But I was really surprised that they hadn't activated it yet. I was waiting for it. Yeah, I didn't really have anything else. There's this quacker heron in the tray that I could have picked up as a wetland bird, but this golden eagle is so valuable to me that I thought it was worth persevering with it. And incredibly, they didn't take the one, which I was amazed by. So I am able to get it down before the end of the round. So yeah, even though they got the black-headed gull, they did get the red start down. Maybe for a little more reliable food access, I suppose. And obviously they knew I had the crow, so definitely playing the yellow-billed cuckoo was a good move for them there. And it won them the end of round 2 because I didn't have anything else I could play. I thought I may as well draw here on this last turn. So yeah, we're looking for hunters like that one now. That's what we're looking for because they are ultra valuable. Yeah, we do lose the end round, but that's fine. We're obviously platform nest is the next end round, so we're looking good for that. With 2 already, and look, in the tray we get another falcon and rodent bird, which is excellent, and it will help push this grassland out as well, which we really need to do, because at the moment we're only getting 1 point a turn. But yeah, only getting 1 point a turn, only getting 1 food a turn, so, and also potentially getting food stolen, so I thought I probably needed some more food, so I picked the hummingbird for the grasslands, just to be able to speed up getting birds down. Obviously I was giving my opponent food, which is not great, but only cherries. Yeah, I think getting 2 food is really valuable to me here. But yeah, the game being played at a frenetic pace here. Both of us seem to be very fast, so we're whizzing through things. I was just thinking about what food do because I want food for the hummingbirds. It doesn't matter what I take, but I was just seeing what could they steal and whether it was valuable to them. They already had 3 worms, so that's why I decided to take a worm. Because if they stolen it, it may not have been as valuable to them as something else. But yeah, hummingbird down just to speed up this food access here. So now, thinking about the end of round, but also getting the food for this hawk. But I also wanted a second wetland bird, and also the phosphorus turn in my hand also meets the end of round as well. So I decided that was of higher priority at this point. So yeah, they take the worm, and that's okay. So my opponent going for ultra card draw now with the Wilson's Petrol. May have been with the end of round in mind as well, for sure. Yeah, down the Foster's turn goes. They can take the cherry, that's fine. So yeah, continuing with this, filling up the platform nest for the end of round and grabbing the rat to force this hawk down with the other food we've got here for the next round, hopefully. But yeah, the game, not a great deal going on at the moment. Lots of 4-point birds down for me. But this, I'm still very much hoping that these bonus cards would help me here, getting a bit more extra value on this board. Into next round, and obviously I go second, but there is a bar now there that I definitely want to grab. And the eagle continues to do bits, eating the Franklin's gull. That's okay. That's alright. You go for it. Just thought it was better here to use the correct food for these hunters, so I got the second rat rather than forcing it down. Food was a little bit of a premium at the moment, And also, I was thinking about this end around in the filled columns, and I've got this bar now that I can put there. But my opponent's not got a great deal going on, but they do have a decent forest. So I was thinking maybe this golden oriole I could play, and that's one of the reasons why I got the right food then, because obviously I've got cherries, I get cherries, and maybe I could utilise them more efficiently than forcing it down. Because maybe I get some more food with this oriole. I mean, it's quite easy to block generally, but I thought, yeah, maybe it might be worth it for the filled columns as well. And save my ratbirds for the grassland. But yeah, I changed my mind. I think I was going back and forth, but I decided I had enough time here to get the hawk in first, and then try for the filled columns. My opponent playing the chiff-chaff and the mute swan in the wetlands, which is not something I've seen very often. But yeah, I did think about playing the oriole, but I thought no, I think we've got to play this bar now as the second filled column here. Yeah, so this is my opponent's board. Chiff-chaff and mute swan. Do get a worm stolen, but that's fine because now we get the perfect food for the bar now. So that was a little bit of luck there to get the right food after the black-headed gull stole. Yeah, so my opponent so getting 3 cards. I'm assuming tucking 2 and then keeping 1 to cycle with the mute swan. So they're only getting 3 points a turn in the grass in the wetlands. So I was a bit confused as to what their game was here. But they're definitely doing well with the grassland defences. Now got the cowbird in. They obviously are getting food with this wetlands as well through the black-headed gull. So it's definitely has some value. And here we get into the last round, and yeah, we get another another ratbird, which is definitely welcome. Just thinking what my plan here was. Could I get this catbird? Would that be useful? Because we got the food thread obviously, so could we make that into the grass engine, copying a hunter or something? But I decided that wasn't the play. And I had this, I think it's the long spur in my hand, the bonus card bird, which could also come into play here. Obviously, the end of round was spur versus tuck cards, no chance for me of competing with mute swan, chiff-chaff, but I'm just happy just to qualify with this eagle. Yeah, I suppose with your mute swan you're getting one back, so actually you can tuck 3 the next time with the chiff-chaff. Tuck 3 because you get 3, then you'll have 4. You can tuck 3, get 1 back with a mute swan. So it's 4 points. It's a 4 points and a food engine in the wetlands. But here's the hawk going in. Look at that, 16 points on 2 bonus cards. I mean, it's just the best when that happens. So I could just egg lay 3 times here. Yeah, I can just about egg lay 3 times. But where's the fun in that? I wanted to play this, I think it's the long spur. And obviously I don't need to give away cherries anymore. I was just calculating that, but I can just use the crow. Yeah, just use the crow. Or I could force it down with 2 cherries and save a point getting the crow using the crow. I was just looking to see if they, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure why I gave a cherry away there. I was trying to work out what I was thinking, but... Oh yes, I know what I was thinking. I was thinking about what if their black-headed gull stole one of my foods and I couldn't get it back. That's what I was thinking with the hummingbird play, so that I could be guaranteed to be able to force this bird down with any food. So that's why I took the cherry. That's what I remember now. That was my thought process. But I definitely need to give it away now. See my opponent playing the woodcock. Very nice. So yeah, they do a double play on that last turn with the Viray Sparrowhawk. We play, it's the painted bunting, not the long spur. Painted bunting down, and it gives us large bird specialists. And yeah, the best combination, best combination of 3 bonus cards in the game, quite probably. That was very lucky, but hey, you know, sometimes you got to gamble, and it worked then. Yes, my opponent just using the wetlands on the last turn. Smashing it around, so we did tie those overall. I was feeling pretty happy with my bonus cards. I don't think my board was amazing, but just those bonus cards, I thought it might be enough for me to win. With their odd double tucking wetland, but it actually had a lot more value than I was thinking, and it all came down to the tucks. My red-tailed hawk failed on those last few turns, and it was crucial because they won on a feed tie break. My red-tailed hawk had 3 opportunities to hunt in that last round, and it didn't hit once. So there you go. Sometimes that's what decides it, and yeah, they had 3 food at the end to my 1. So, but thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.